Chilly. Chilly. Hello. Hello. Twitter. Please. Yeah. Live. Cool. Hey. I don't think it's as cold as it looks. It's a little chilly, actually.
Wow.
Damn, really early.
No, it's in. We resubbed for 6 months. Yo.
Thank you. What's your hat? Hawkwatch International? Yeah, the morning thing. I kind of sorted that out. Being really tired and shit. I started taking melatonin at like 9:30 p.m.
Wow.
And then
American Eagle Foundation resubbed for 19 months.
Thank
Good
you.
morning.
Hello.
Smile.
Smile. How are you, Connor? Probably Connor. No, I started taking melatonin at like 9:30, knocking out at like 10:30, and then
KZRL resubbed for 7 months.
Thank
7
you.
months, Peepo Pog. Wow.
Right
Love
after I
this
take
community smile.
Thank you. Right after I take the melatonin, I drink a ton of water and then knock out and then wake up in the morning really having to pee because I don't usually wake up in the nighttime. So I wake up in the morning, I have to pee so bad I have to get out of bed. So, you know, easy peasy. Out of bed by 8:15, no alarm, out the door before 9. What are you doing in a field? I'm gonna fly my bird.
Wow.
Welly_bin resubbed for 2 months. Yo.
Yo.
Wow.
I'm closing all my apps. I don't think this is actually necessary, but my sponsor told me to do it when I'm using my telemetry, so. That's what we're doing. Way too dank wind. Shut up. You're the most annoying kind of viewer. There's literally not wind. That is so annoying. And then if there are multiple people that do that, I actually think that there's a problem. It's so annoying. There is. You are actually babies. It is not that bad.
Wow.
Joel's resubbed for 5 months. Yo.
Yo.
Wow.
Let's go. Too many hoods. Pocket link.
People Pug, wow.
Oh my god! Hey! How's it going? Big Man Outdoors. Guys, he does some of the coziest content on Twitch. He's building like log cabins in the snow. It's sick. With like really high quality tech. So, go follow him. I hosted him last time. Alright. I'm gonna see if my transmitter pairs correctly. It's paired, but it's not beeping. Hello! Hey! Okay. Couple things for today. Ori is 480.
Wow.
He's 479.
Get
today.
Lazy resubbed for 5 months. Wow.
Wow, thank you. That's grams. He's 479 grams today. I've flown him once at 488. That's the highest, but typically I fly him at like 425. So it's a little bit experimental, to be completely honest with you.
Wow.
Also, the air is
Guambeo
not very
just gifted
dense
5 tier 1 subs.
just because of the water, so it may be kind of hard for him to get a lift. I'm not expecting for him to go that high today, but again, don't be surprised if he flies off, lands somewhere, and I have to walk over and pick him up. That's what's been happening recently. Not the biggest deal, not the most fun. You just may not be able to see me for a bit, but I won't take you with me, so sorry. I'm just getting his dresses and equipment off. Give me a second. Okay, I know that also the beeping command beep or whatever it is, I don't know. It's a transmitter. It won't stop beeping. It's a GPS system for him basically, so I know where he is.
People Pug,
I
wow.
listened to a podcast this
Guambeo
morning.
just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Holy shit, thank you so much. I listened to a podcast this morning. Hour-long podcast, went absolutely nowhere. It was so annoying. I'm like waiting for the point for a full hour in the car. Just got nowhere. It actually put me in a bad mood. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys. I was kind of pissed off. Okay, I don't know why I just thought of that. That's beside the point. Okay, I'm gonna go out there. I don't know. I'm sorry if he flies off and, you know, out. And I'm sorry that I forgot to prep my lure again. Damn it.
People Pug, wow.
Adam 8562X resubbed for 3 months. Yo.
This is the second time I've done this. Yo, thank you for the sub. Also, oh my gosh, you guys, he killed his first pigeon. What day was it? I don't remember. But I came out here with my sponsor and he got a pigeon. It was actually sick. I'll show you guys. I guess I can show you guys today when I'm at my desktop. It was pretty sick. Did a really good job. Well, his first pigeon with me. He's killed plenty without me.
Bongo McCheese donated $5. How are Abbott and Costello doing? Hope they got their COVID-19 vaccine.
Oh my god, my whistle. I'm a mess.
FIFA puck, wow.
That would have been bad. Alright. Whistle, what am I forgetting? Whistle, bait, carcass, bird, telemetry, record so I can tell you guys how fast he goes and how high he goes. Alright. Bye. Also, he very well might land on the ground for a long time. Be patient. Sometimes it takes a while to get in the air. He's gotten into a really bad habit of sitting on the ground. Can you see him? Is he in frame? I think he is. Yo. Cold. It's cold. Oh shit. There was a flock of starlings over there, and I thought he was gonna take off. Woo! You missed it. Nope. Gotta get in the air. Dude! You're not a dog. Okay. Here's what's happening right now. He's trying to take the easy way out. He's supposed to hit the lure out of the air. That's why I'm walking around, because it's really hard for them to run on the ground. So I'm waiting until he does a better, bigger flight, and then actually commits to the lure in the air. Because what he just did, when he came in the first time here, he stopped like, what, 10 feet away from me or something, and landed on the ground and thought he could hop over and get it on the ground. But that's not what I want from him, so I'm gonna have him continue going. Those people that flew by were like, what the fuck is she doing? I need you in the air, bub. Sorry. Can you hear that? No? There's a whole like murmur of, I can't tell if they're starlings or grackles. You can't hear that? It's so loud. Okay, yeah, I don't want him to go chase those, that's my problem. Okay, so method number 2 here is to flash a carcass to try to get him in the air. I have a pigeon carcass. It's dead. It's frozen. So don't get upset. Stop running! Why are you running? Run! Stop running! Oh my god!
Thank you so much.
Kaniraft with who donated $3. Thanks for explaining that a carcass is dead. We didn't know that. Wow.
Go!
People pug, wow.
Dang it!
People pug, wow.
Chris Barvany resubbed for 4 months.
People pug, wow. 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 People Pug, wow.
All right. That was a mess.
Thank you so much.
I am sorry.
Rezik donated $20.
Is it $20? What the hell? Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, I gotta ask my sponsor about that. I am, honestly not sure. I'm turning it off. I'm not sure. It is a little bit chilly. I'm not sure why he's landing on the ground so much. Light birds, or birds that are too low in terms of weight, land on the ground because they don't have the energy to stay in the air. Heavy birds stay on the ground because they're fat and lazy. Maybe I jumped from too low to too high. I don't know. Because he's been on the ground low and high now. I don't know. It's really hard to get him in the air. Like, really hard. I mean, he did a good job. You guys could see it, right? I think I was in frame. You guys could see him hit it on his way back, right? But I had to thump the lure on the ground so many times. I mean, it should not be like that. Maybe he's too high now. But I don't think that he is, because he's still super motivated, like, off the perch. I don't know. This is the hard part. This is the hard part about birds of prey, is weight management. It's so tough to figure out what the best. Okay, all right. No, you don't have to do that. You really don't. It's okay. Hang on. I'll turn this off so it doesn't do that. I do appreciate it connecting so easy though. It doesn't always happen. Alright. Any guesses on how fast he went? 38, 46, 35, 69. This is in miles per hour. 105, 42, 77, 39, just 30. He only hit 30 today. Also interesting. I'm faster than that. How fast can people run? His left eye? Oh, he, about 20. He had an abscess in his eye that got removed. And since it got removed, it's just been kind of sensitive to wind and sun. So he kind of just keeps it half closed part of the time. At this point, because it's been a while since the abscess itself got removed, I'm a little bit convinced he's just got a wonky eye, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see if it continues healing. He also had an abscess in his foot that got removed, and it's healing as well. Yeah, he went 30.
Thank you so much.
Vitent54 donated $10. Good job, Bori smile.
Thank you. What's the thing on his back? That's a transmitter. It helps me keep track of where he is. That's the beeping that you heard. And it gives you a little map of what he does in the air. If I show you anything more than this, unfortunately, I'll show the street name, which I don't want to do, so... Here. See?
Wow.
123
and
with a
then
Shah
come
just
back
gifted
whatever.
5 tier 1 subs.
Holy shit, that's actually a big loop. This is when he landed over there before he came back and actually hit it, and that's when he actually hit it. You think you're done? Interesting. Cool. Well. Yum.
Thank you so much.
Ralph Mc donated $3. Could all the stuff hanging on him be interfering with his flight?
No, not the transmitter and his bells and stuff. They're not heavy. Okay, is that it? It's a lot of food today. I don't know. I mean, my sponsor told me keep bringing him up until... Okay, did you hear that? Was that not a person screaming? That was weird. Huh. I don't... Weird. Okay. Not a person. It did sound like a person, didn't it? There's no one here. There was a car that drove past me earlier, but I don't think they can... It sounded like it came from over there where the murmur was. I don't know. What was I talking about? Leave now. No hood. I get it. Sorry. Whoa, hey. Alright, the reason that the hood goes on is so that he doesn't hurt himself in the car. I'm obviously still working through some behavioral issues. Oh, Rob CD, what's up? Thank you so much for the host. What a terrible time to come in. So that's my Falcon. I just finished flying him. I'm still working through some behavioral issues with the hood. I don't know. The way that my sponsor and I have talked about it is it's similar to dogs in that you have like a husky and you have a golden retriever, and you may be doing the same thing that bothers them just as much, but the husky's gonna let you know. Like husky wants to go outside, he's gonna be super vocal. Golden retriever's gonna be like, some birds are just more vocal than others. He's extremely vocal, but only when it comes to the hood. But again, like it's not like it's not a cruel practice. It's to keep him safe in the car, because he is in like a car seat situation, like his perch is strapped in, but things could spook him outside of the window and could scare him, and so it really is for his safety. I just need to figure out how to make him, or how to get him to the point where he's less upset about the hood itself, because he really doesn't like it. I mean, there's no faking the fact that he doesn't like it right now, and I really am not sure why, because he didn't really have that problem before. I've tried taking it slower. I've tried making it really quick and not a big deal. I've tried changing the routine. I've tried being like super gentle while the hood itself is on. Nothing is really working right now, but I will figure it out, I guess. Yeah, the only thing that I can think of is it could have to do with his eye, but it doesn't touch his eye when the hood itself is on. Maybe it, like, when it's going on, it bothers his eye, but there's not really a going around that either. So I don't know. It's unfortunate, and I really hate that he makes those noises, and I hate that he gets so upset when I put it on, but I don't have a choice, it's got to go on. So yeah, maybe get scared that he can't see larger hoods. So there is a thing called a giant hood, which is literally just a box, and they travel in a box so that you don't necessarily hood them. But hoods are really, really useful in hunting and just in like general falconry, right? Because you want to be able to put them on and off really fast to control their experiences while they're with you and what's going on around you, because you don't want them to associate you with scary things. So the other thing is, like, if he kills something, right, and I'll have him eat off of it a little bit, I'll then want to hood him before I take the prey, because I don't want him to think that I'm stealing prey from him, right? I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I can talk about it more in depth later, but I should start heading back because, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little bit, I don't know, it makes sense. Okay, cool. Makes sense for sure, good. Yeah, it's gotta happen. I don't know. It's like grooming your dog or something when they don't like being groomed. It's just you have to do it to keep them safe. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it the least negative for him, but it's a hard thing to do, especially when he's vocal, and it's a very human thing to interpret the sounds he's making as crying, but I have a very human audience, obviously, and they're very pathetic noises. Like, if his noises were more like growly and angry, people would be like, oh no, like he's mad, and it wouldn't be so like sad and peepo sad, but the noises he makes are really pathetic and sad, and that's something to keep in mind too, because he is an ambassador, and I have to remember that the people that are watching him are human, and they're going to anthropomorphize those noises, and they're going to be like, oh my god, she's abusing the bird. So yeah, stuff to keep in mind, but what I can assure you of is he's happy to fly, he's happy to be out here, and he did a good job today, and he does fine in the car, it's something that's got to happen. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna drive back and then go live again for the CS tourney. Should I even host somebody if I'm just gonna take it away? I guess I can host Nick, because I never get to host Nick. Whoever gets to host Nick and Milena. Alright, I'm gonna raid Nick and Milena. They're at 18k, good. now they'll have more. It's gonna take me a bit to drive back, and then I'll go live for the CS tourney. I'm probably gonna stay live. We have Housewives at 6 p.m. CT. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to mention the 10th. I'm doing a big charity fundraiser on Wednesday the 10th at 11 a.m. CT for my nonprofit. It's an exotic animal sanctuary and virtual education center. If you want to come back, I will be live for a long time. It's like a subathon, but for donations. It's a fund-a-thon. So I'll see you there for that if you're new here. But if you're not new here, you definitely already know about that. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. End.